Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm an executive job search and leadership coach and the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And I want to talk with those of you who hire people as part of your work. It's a real simple point I want to make today. I'm not going to take up a lot of your time, but I just think it's a real useful one to learn. And the lesson really is if you're having trouble hiring, if the people that you're bringing on board are not effective, the issue isn't in HR. The issue is with you and with your team who are involved in the evaluation process. Let's see where it can break down. So you take a job description and you start interviewing people. Now, often what happens particularly in large organizations, is you do have a job description, but it's something that got approved years ago, and someone in HR reaches into their system, pulls it out, gets it approved, and you're off to the races. You share it with different third-party recruiters, and then they're sending people against that spec, but you've actually tweaked it in a couple of different ways. So you're not getting full access to the range of potential hires that could be useful to you. You're getting a limited pool because basically they're sending the right one by accident. Now, that may not be you. Let's see where it most likely is you. So you start interviewing people, and you have people on your team evaluating and assessing them. But you're not real clear about what you want them to evaluate them for. So what they do is start pulling arbitrary questions out. And if you don't believe me, you're ignoring my 40 years of experience doing this. This happens all the time. You haven't been clear enough with your team about all you care about them to assess for. By that I mean, I want you, Sam, to talk with them about this. These are the points I want you to hit with them, and I want to see how they measure up. Just tell me what their answers are, give me some feedback, and then from there, you don't ask your subordinate, did you like them? Were they qualified is the one question that you asked. How did they answer this question? And that is all you care about. You want diversity of thought, but you don't want arbitrary questions asked. You want people to meet a baseline of expectations. From there, and this is the big one, folks, you get off script. You, as a hiring manager, make a mistake, and that is the mistake of getting caught up in liking this person. The mistake of, as they say in the psychotherapy world, projecting attributes onto this person that they don't have. And I say that because you got to remember, from the job hunter perspective, they are on good behavior. They are not this way in real life. You may not be acting this way in real life. You may also be on good behavior. So when you're assessing for fit, each of you has a costume on. And how do you really figure out whether this human being is the right person for your team? So that's why I always say forget about fit. There are obvious examples, like the person who walks in and there's a photo I used for a blog post. And it was the person who arrives in shorts for the all-suit environment. The likelihood is the personality that would have chosen shorts to come to an interview is not the right one to be in the suit environment. And maybe vice versa would, but probably not in the suit environment. So you always want to be thinking in terms of, does this person match up against what I am looking for? Period. Are they qualified? Period. Not whether I like them, because whether you like them or not, you need to respect them more than like them. I was doing a workshop yesterday where I was talking with people about marketing, and many of us have heard the phrase know, like, and trust. But there are people in the audience who are in financial services marketing. And I said, for you folks, it's not know, like, and trust. It may be know, like, trust, and respect. That missing ingredient being respect. So you want to think in terms of qualities that will make someone successful. Can you respect them? Not whether you like them. Can you respect them, and do they have the knowledge and experiences that will support the goals that you've set out for this job to satisfy? Hope you found this helpful, and hope you have a great day.